What's going on, YouTube family? This is Big Magwood coming at you here today to talk to you about my new adventure. Well, I say our new adventure because I want you to come on the ride with me with my new to me 1972 Chevrolet Impala convertible. We're gonna do this thing slow, like all my closeout thing is how we're gonna eat the elephant one bite at a time. Today I just wanna do a little run through with y'all guys about what I was showing in the video. Most definitely this car is gonna be a driver. Well, everything I have is gonna be a driver. I'm not a frame off guy, but this project here is going to be very interesting. I'm going to probably vary from a few things I did with my 71, and I'm going to go a more financially savvy route about getting this thing done and getting it clean. Some of the first things I'm going to probably do is you got to drive it first. So I'm going to drive it around a little bit, assess what needs to be fixed, and from there, all the mechanical issues, we're gonna square that away. But like what I like to do, if you look good, you feel good, and if you're clean, you're feeling real good. So I will probably take and pressure wash the motor bay, get up under that hood, get that grime. Probably just for right now, just clay bar and wax the paint. It's in decent shape. It's a 20-footer. So for 20 feet, you're looking like this thing is all right, but then when you get up on it, you see the imperfections, but that's fine. Back in the day, they didn't, I know the car had been repainted, but back in the day, they didn't, they didn't have all the new technology with the enamels and clears and all that stuff that we have today. So you have to expect certain imperfections, which is fine. Because, I'm not perfect, and everything in life is not perfect. So, you just got to accept, what you have right now until you can fix it. The top needs a little bit of work. It goes back, but it goes back fine, but it comes up kind of lazy. So we're going to figure that out. Maybe need a motor or something like that, or the cables that spins, that winds it up. Maybe a little dirt and debris in there. So we're gonna look at that. I assess the air conditioning, the AC compressors in the back, but I don't know if it's good or not. So I probably will be purchasing a new one since you're gonna charge it up. You might well get something new. The lines are there. I think the condenser may need to be changed. Something happened. I can see where somebody cut some parts off or whatever, but that's the small stuff. The interior's in fairly good shape. I think it can most definitely get me through the season until I'm ready to really dig in this thing. I'm flirting with the idea of an LS, but that's a flirt. That's not all the way in. The motor's so good in the thing that it seems it doesn't smoke anything. It doesn't. It's just matter of fact, it's just like my 71. And I'm in the midst of in a project with something else that's going to have some power. So I'm really not feeling doing all that to this. I want to make sure that we have something mechanically sound, something where you can enjoy it and ride around and with the top back. And that's why I got rid of my 71, because the hard top is cool. And the 71 is more desirable than most definitely the 72. A lot of people don't like the 72 because of that grill header panel combo. But if you're a Chevrolet individual, you'll know that pretty much is close to like the split bumper Camaro that they made that year. They just made the bumper all the way across because it's a big sedan, big convertible car. You need that. But if you look at it from a design thing, it reminds you of the split bumper Camaro. So I think that what makes this model interesting and unique, because it stands out over the other one, no doubt. But I like the idea of having a convertible, and I always wanted one, and I had some I wouldn't say pressure, but my friends, some of my buddies, my coworkers, and folks like that, it was like, man, you need to get rid of that hard talk, get you a convertible. And I just said I was going to wait until the right one come along. But this came along a while ago, and I kind of passed up on it. And then when I felt like the urge to really want one, seeing my friends with the top back, I said, if it's there, it's there, and it was still there. And, and went through the whole process, and I've done something I normally don't do. I bought this thing sight unseen, actually. But the people you are who the people you have around you. And I have car guys around me, and I'm not going to say his name because I don't want him to be on blast like that. He may not like that. But he assured me that he's been up under the car, no rust, nothing crazy. When it came on the car trail, I looked up under there, and absolutely everything he said, it was. And that was dope. And it's cool because you got to trust somebody sometimes. The car was a good little ways away. And I just, work and going to do that. And I just said, hey, I'm going to trust somebody. I would like to get a good shout out to my partner, my future. I'm gonna have him on this page one day. We're gonna get together. Even if I have to go to Indiana and holler at my boy Mark Washington, who assisted in this grab right here with me, and and Mark is the speaker man. He's he's the bass head. I have some of it in me, but I'm more leaning towards the speed side of things. But we're gonna get together one day and we're gonna talk about music, systems and convertibles in comparison to hard tops. Just talk about the whole megahertz and all that stuff. We're gonna get into that. So if you notice my page, I have an eclectic group of friends. I have a paint buddy, that's a good buddy of mine. I have a surefire, or I got several motorhead friends. I got a music guy, and there's another one in the city. We're gonna talk to Nick one day if you want to talk. We will talk about music. And those components, and one day I got a couple of surprises in the bag, but I have to ask these people if they want to really discuss what they do in dealing with the car game so far, wheels and etc. But yeah, this thing here, it's everything they said it was. It's everything it said it was. I mean, the doors is lined up fine. They said the top had some hiccups. That was true. This thing still has the 8-track in it. And the previous owner left out when I opened up the trunk, and I was like, what is this box? I have a box of 8 tracks. So when we get everything squared away and I put a tag on it, I'm gonna pop the 8-track, see if it do what it's gonna do. That's gonna be interesting. No rust in the trunk or anything. The interior is, like I say, fairly decent. I'm gonna get a little walk around, but I like to get it in the sun because my shop, I don't really have it wired all the way up yet. So it's just like it's everything gonna see dim and dark. I don't wanna do that to you guys. So that's gonna be another episode, the walk around. Yeah, I am absolutely happy with what I'm seeing, and when I come in the garage, I say, well, yeah, it's a change. It's a change because I was really getting acquainted with my 71, but that went to a really nice guy, man, and looked like he's going to take good care of it, and that's a good thing. The name of the 72 Impala, I would say the name is, we're going to call it Vera May. Vera May, that's my beloved auntie that passed some time ago. Complications, and stuff. You know how life do. She was a beautiful woman, and I think it was appropriate. She's just a big body lady, and there's a big body lady right here behind me, and she's gorgeous. And and all my cars are named after people, loved ones, and except maybe one. I just like the name of my Blazer, But that's my thing. I kind of memorialize people with my cars or whatever, and that's my ode to them. People that made impressions of me in my life and always treated me well. And I love to have them around. So it's always like make me think about the good times, And yeah, that's my little sentimental part of owning so many cars, and just this is my thing. I don't do anything else. So far as I just don't really do anything. So cars is full hard body. That's what I like, and I love to take pictures. And you can check my Instagram out at Chevy Kings with a Z _. You go on Instagram and check me out. And I post pretty regularly, whatever I'm in or whoever around in my city that has something that captures my eye and they'll let me capture their vehicle. I just enjoy doing that. Let's see here. Did I miss anything? That's about it. We're gonna end it right here, so you get a whole overview of what I'm thinking and what I'm trying to put together. It's a 1972 Impala convertible, baby. We're living the vert life now. Let the hard top go. It was cool. While it lasted, it's got a nice story behind it. But we're gonna turn a new page and a new chapter. Okay, and I'm gonna end it out. I always say, hey, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. And this big old elephant here is gonna get chomped down one bite at a time. We're gonna do little small things first, and then we're gonna get into the heavier stuff later. And then if we decide to go on to the next thing and next level and really make it like what they would call dunked out, which is just a 71 to 76 Impala Caprice or wagon. We may get to that level, we may do it, but we'll have to see how my money saving ability is. But we're gonna get on that, and that's it, man. Follow me on Instagram, Chevy Kings with a Z _. And you can catch me on my page on Facebook, Chevy Kings with a Z. You'll see my little moniker that I have, and it's a nice group with nice, well-informed individuals. Just hit me up. I'm always around. I'm a very open person. I'm very personable, and I'm not selling anything. If you need help with car talk or something going on, holla at me. I don't have no problem. Just message me or whatever, and we can get to the bottom of whatever issue you having, or even direction. I have no problem, but it's just my opinion. And then you got to do what you want to do, because you need to be happy if you're going to come and look at these things every day, especially if it's in your yard, okay? You have a good day, and we're going to get the cleaning and moving and grooving on this thing, and that'll be on the next go-round. Have a blessed one, all right?